Western medicine really has no concept of what acupuncture is about or their goals. As a lot of nutrition, they don't know much about that either. But as a young woman, when I was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, my doctors, the best doctors that you could have, had no problem with me trying to demand of myself that I would be a healer too, besides what they could offer me, which wasn't a lot. But Western medicine can offer some things. I totally respect it and all the doctors. But as a patient individual, you're part of the journey, and very much of that responsibility can be yours if you choose it. If you don't, I find no fault in that. But I found over these many years that my participation to be my own advocate, my doctors have applauded, have encouraged me, and asked me about that. How is that working? And I explained to them, it's working very well. My name is Robin, and I was introduced to acupuncture 10 or 15 years ago. My goals were first, physical healing that I needed. I have multiple sclerosis, so I wanted to address several things that medicine couldn't, that I understood through acupuncture. I could access internal healing and other avenues of my own medicine that I could use for my own healing. I did that for a few years. I could see some differences, but until I fell off a ladder and shattered my tibia, did I understand that acupuncture was really going to enhance my healing. And I did that 3 times a week for several months while my tibia was healing. It was amazing. Everybody told me there'd be horrible problems. Came to Dr. Tony at Acupuncture Zen, and he treated my tibia for quite some time, but I have not one issue. I was told I'd have many. Last summer, I had a neurological issue in my speech center of my brain where I could not talk for several minutes. And I was told by my neurologist it was a seizure in my brain. So I decided to come back to acupuncture, which I'm not always available to, but Tony's helped me with trying to again access as many healing powers as I have that acupuncture can release within me. So through the acupuncture, I feel a different level of healing and my own control over my disease. People that don't understand acupuncture, meditation, a reason to explore their own world, their interior world. They don't think they need it, they don't want it, they've never heard about it. But if you were to listen to me, you owe it to yourself to find the best acupuncturist, because they're not all the same, and tell them your goals. I would like to experience something rather profound that I might not otherwise, because in all you do, even meditating, because I meditate, you can't quite reach this potential without the acupuncture to help you. It guides you, it guides your interior energies. I've been to 6 different acupuncturists. So like a massage, each acupuncture doctor or whoever is doing your acupuncture has a signature approach, and your body reacts differently. Dr. Tony, on some days it's purely physical, where the symptoms, originally some were digestive, would improve. And other times it's more spiritual, and sometimes it's a combination. Each time it's different. You can go in with positive ideas how you'd like it to go, or where you'd like to go inside is a goal, where like what you need that day or that week or that moment. And I find with intention I can get deeper and deeper, but not every time. You have to go with whatever you're accessing at the moment. Sometimes they're very deep spiritual trips where you can actually access something you've never known you had the potential to own or have or use for your body and mind. So I feel really gifted with that. If you have an autoimmune disease, if you don't have an autoimmune disease, if you just want to enhance your everyday life and soulfulness through religion, whatever you want, it's worth giving your spirit and soul and body a chance to grow bigger and broader internally, because this is what it allows you to do, go internally. And actually understanding acupuncture and its history is helpful. So research that. And then meditation and soul journeys. Even if you're just meditate at home, if you access acupuncture with that, it becomes a realm unknown before. Everybody, at least 3 times, should try the acupuncture with crystal lights. The lights, I don't understand why, but make the journey deeper. And the more you're looking forwards to exploring your own mind, soul, and this world within, you will not be disappointed. I certainly wasn't. I was absolutely amazed at how my brain felt healthy, and gave me great confidence to challenge a lot of things I might not otherwise felt so confident about. I'm 77 years old, and my goal every morning is to perhaps not talk about how I feel, not look in a mirror and look how I feel, but to have a goal of stepping out the door and participating in life the very best way I can. Some days are better than others. Some people think all I ever do is smile, because when I go outside, I smile. When I'm home, I'm healing myself, and I'm doing what I need to do to then participate. It's a big job. It's been worth it.